Hello, what's up guys? It's Oluvids, and today we're going to be watching the PlayStation State of Play, which is happening in just about 30 minutes. So yeah, basically, if you guys don't know what the State of Play is, it's basically like PlayStation's version of the Nintendo Direct. So they're just going to be basically announcing all their upcoming games, kind of like an E3 but like online, you know? So yeah. So, and I have the blog pulled up here on some of the details on it right here. So basically, it's gonna be a whole 40 minutes. I think this might be the longest one they ever had, because usually they were like really small conferences, but this one's gonna be 40 minutes, so should be interesting. And they're gonna have mostly third-party games, so probably not gonna see Spider-Man or God of War or Last of Us or something like that. E3 is too expensive. Yeah, that's why Nintendo for a while has been doing Nintendo Directs instead, or just like digital showcases, because I mean, they get the point across. You know, with social media, it's easy to spread, you know, the news around and stuff like that. And also because of, you know, the whole pandemic going on, of course they can't do E3. But yeah, Nintendo was already ahead of the game with that. They already knew that they need to switch over to just like live streams and all that stuff. So they just announced all their games there, and it gets just as much hype. Now people are just like begging for Nintendo Directs and all that stuff. So yeah, PlayStation is doing it too now. They haven't really gotten it as good as Nintendo yet, but I mean, who knows? Maybe this one could change that, because yeah, Nintendo hasn't really had too much big directs lately, so they're kind of taking advantage of that, and they're trying to, you know, win over all the hype. So yeah, great lineup of games. Gameplay footage, that's important, because a lot of the times they just like have cinematic trailers where it's just like cutscenes, and nobody really likes that because you can't really tell what the game even is. So it's definitely good that they're saying plenty of gameplay footage, other game updates. So it's probably going to be new games as well as games we already heard that are in development and stuff like that. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, no PlayStation Studio, so no first party, alright? Nobody expects Spider-Man to show up. But, yeah, what I'm hoping for is I don't know if it'll happen, but either something Square Enix related, or maybe Atlas. Maybe they could show off some more SMT3, Shin Megami Tensei 3, because that's coming apparently in the first quarter of 2021, so it's not too far away. And Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories is coming by the end of this year sometime, so they have to show a trailer at some point, because it's coming out this year and there's not a lot of months left, and I don't know if they would really want to release the game during next gen, which is holiday season. So I'm predicting that the next Kingdom Hearts game is coming out in October, but we'll see, because like if they launch the game during like PS5, Xbox Series X launch, then probably wouldn't be a good idea. But yeah, and also maybe seeing Final Fantasy 16, that would be cool too. I'd like to see that. But yeah, there's tons of other third-party games. I mean, this is mostly PlayStation, and Xbox is like mostly third-party. This isn't like Nintendo, where like all their big stuff is first-party. So there's still going to be a lot of heavy hitters in this thing. Well, there should be, hopefully. Hopefully. Because some of their older State of Plays weren't exactly good, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah. So see, what else can we find? Oh, and indie titles. Okay, indie games. I wonder if we'll see Shovel Knight Dig. That would actually be pretty cool. I've been waiting for that. We haven't heard any news about it since they held that little Yacht Club's game direct or whatever. I'd like to see that as well. I really like Shovel Knight, so I'm waiting for the sequel. Indie games, there's Kena and the Blind Forest. So, or no, I don't know if that's. I know it's called Kena, but that was the game that kind of looked like a Pixar movie that was shown in the PS5 showcase. And that was definitely like one of the highlights from it, in my opinion, because I mean, the graphics looked like insane. They looked like a, you know, it looked like a Pixar movie, like stylized but also detailed. Yeah, they're showing a few PS5 games. So yeah, it's not gonna be just PS4 games. They're showing PS5 stuff. So hopefully we'll see some more good showcases of things like the SSD load times and all that stuff. Because it's definitely what we need to see. We need to see more gameplay, more uses, more gameplay that shows us why we need to buy a PS5. Basically, what makes it more powerful than the PS4 is what I'm getting at. Because with Ratchet and Clank, they definitely showed that off. They showed like loading into completely different worlds, just like loading into completely different worlds instantaneously, you know. So, but yeah. And and definitely, I'm gonna be making lots of if a game that I actually know comes out, I'm gonna be making analysis trailers and all that, just like I did with Kingdom Hearts. So definitely subscribe and like and stay tuned, because I go pretty in depth with, or at least I went in depth with the Kingdom Hearts trailer. So if something like that comes up, I'm gonna be on it. Just like with Kingdom Hearts, I can pull off a pretty good analysis because I know a lot of stuff about it. So I won't miss the small details, pretty much. So, if you see something interesting, be sure to stay tuned so you could see what I think about it or what I can find from it. And definitely also follow my Twitter, because I talk a lot on my Twitter. Like, I comment on everything, reply to a bunch of different stuff, lots of different opinions you can find on there, you know. And check out my website. I actually have a game I can show you guys. While we wait, since we're waiting, you know, since we're waiting for this thing, what is it, in like 19 minutes? I'll actually show off my game. Pause this for a second. So this game is called Auto Hero. It's kind of like an auto runner, basically. So you guys probably know the dinosaur game, right? So it's pretty much like the dinosaur game, but you can attack too. Let me show this off real quick. Blow that down a bit. There you go. Alright. So yeah, this is a game I actually made. Like, literally, this is my game right here. So, check this out. Controls, pretty simple. Left click to attack. Space to jump. Right click when you get your mana filled up. And you could just completely destroy everything on the screen. Let me just play it. You know, I can play this while I wait. You know, let me see how high I could get, and we can just talk about speculation. Whoops, I died already. Talk about PlayStation speculation. I want them to show off the triggers, because apparently the triggers are like gonna be like, they're gonna adjust depending on which game you're playing. Like, if you adaptive triggers, I think that's what they call them. I think. But basically the controller is gonna, let's say you're pulling an arrow, it's gonna like actually feel like you're pulling an arrow. Like the trigger will change like sensitivity and stiffness and stuff like that. Which is why they're calling the controller DualSense, because like they're trying to increase immersion with that stuff. Of course, they have haptic feedback for the rumble. They're not using the motor anymore. Whoops. But I want to see more of that in action. I want to see which games are going to use it, because we know Astrobot's Playroom is going to be using that. It's like a tech demo. That's going to come for the PS5 for free as soon as you get it. But I really want to see, like, you know, what they're really trying to do with that controller, because they're adding a bunch of different stuff to it, and I don't know if this is just like going to be like a gimmicky thing, or are they actually going to, you know, try to bring this into modern gaming as a norm, you know, just like other things like Rumble in general or all that stuff. I don't think Xbox is doing all that stuff though. Their controller is pretty much the same, yeah, as the Xbox One, but PlayStation is definitely changing it up. They're really trying to get into that, making things more immersive. Whoops, that was close. But yeah, I want to see what they're doing with that. Apparently, you cannot, for PS4 controllers, you can only use it when you're playing a PS4 game, which is, I mean, it's expected, I suppose, because they're not going all in with the backwards compatibility, so it makes sense. They're supporting some PS4 games on the PS5, but not all of them. So your PS4 controller is only going to be useful if you're playing an older game. So it seems like hopefully they actually use all these new features for the PS5 controller, or else it'll kind of just be a waste and, you know, just a useless gimmick, like the PlayStation Move and all that stuff, you know. Nintendo's usually who tries to do all that stuff, and they actually are pretty successful with it, but I don't know if PlayStation could do it. We'll see. As long as developers like actually use it, though. That's what it comes down to. Most developers, even if all their first-party stuff uses it, if third-party developers don't use it, then, I mean, whoops, I moved the mouse. If they don't use it, then it's just going to be a useless gimmick that's only on some games, which nobody's really going to use. I believe they're still going with VR too. They're still trying to do that. So we'll see how far they could go with that. Hey, jailhouse underscore. It's like they're trying to make us hate them. What's up, Crybaby? How you doing? Yeah. So play. And Doublecraft's in here. Nice, nice, nice. And Doublecraft. Yo, we got okay. The Twitch chat's coming through. They're coming through. But yeah, I was just talking about PlayStation and all that stuff, backwards compatibility and their and their controller and stuff like that. If it's worth it, you know. They want us to use the PS5 controller so they can give them money. That's another thing, cause like, if you have the, let's say, I don't know, let's say your controller stops working. How much is that controller gonna be? Cause the PS4 controllers were already like $60, so. You know, how much is that going to be? 70, 80? The Switch Pro controller was like $70, so $80 for a controller? That's going to be a lot of money. So hopefully it's actually worth it, you know, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully it's worth it. I really hope it's worth it. Honestly. Because if not, then lots of money is being wasted. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, and the controller has a microphone built in. That's actually pretty cool. I think that's a good change. They have a microphone built in, so I think that's a pretty cool change. They're probably doing this because the APUs they use in it are expensive. Maybe. Do you think the PS5 will have 2 separate consoles? Yeah. Oh yeah, they already said that they will. Yeah, there's gonna be one for the that has a disc drive in it, and the other one is all digital, no disc drive or anything. Yeah, they announced that at the last PlayStation conference thing. Yeah, there's one with just no disc. Hold on. PlayStation Digital Edition. Probably should have put PS5, but yeah, they have one with just no disc at all, no disc drive. So it's probably going to be cheaper. We don't know how much cheaper actually. We don't even know the price for anything yet, for Series X or for a PS5. I kind of want to know what. I'm kind of curious as to what the price is. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Here's the one without the disc, and here's the one with the disc. That's dumb in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's another thing. What's the storage going to be like on this thing? Because think about it. If this storage is trash, then like if you're going all digital, it's not going to work out. You need to get a bunch of different hard drives and all that stuff. Storage is 1 terabyte default, I think. Hopefully. They actually sell the PS5 at a loss, but they know they'll make the money back because PS Plus and stuff. Smart business practice, but I don't like it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully it has a good amount of storage and not 500 gigabytes. Something like at least a terabyte. That's the thing. There's also a pack-in game with it too. They should just have one console. Oh no. It has both. Like, well, no, this one has both. This one only has digital. So this one you can still have digital games on here. But yeah, you can still have digital. Just for this one, you can't have any physical games. So this one's cheaper, but this one you have more options. They want money. Yeah. So yeah, it depends. Hey, go hack. Steven, what's up? Whack. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. Hopefully they have a good amount of storage, because otherwise it won't really make sense to make this. And increase the download speeds and all that stuff. Sony's about to become Akira. Yo, Steven. Yo, he's trying to attack. He's trying to attack PlayStation and Sony. He's trying to kill them. But yeah, this. Hopefully it's worth it. I don't know. What else is there about it? They got the VR. They got. I'm sure they have. It goes up to. This gotta go up to like 4K automatically, but they probably have a 1080p option as well. What else is there about it? What else about the console itself can we talk about? The cooling! No, they need to have a... The PS4 could get extremely loud. Like, that thing like heats up real quickly, and it's just... The fan goes crazy. Like, you could play a game for like 5 minutes, and then the fan just starts going off. Like, it's just going crazy. They need to fix that too. I really hope they fix that. I think that's why they made the design the way they did it, I guess, for cooling. But that is a problem. That's a problem right there, because like it gets so loud. It's just, it goes off. They go off on there. Okay, he switched over to Twitch. Yo, that's what always happens. He starts on YouTube and then he switches over to Twitch. But hey, I don't mind. I wish they let you customize graphics on console so we can run games on higher FPS. Oh yeah, like they do on like how the PC games have graphic settings and all that stuff. Yeah, that would be cool. They're gonna start slowing down the PS4 so you could buy a PS5. They're gonna pull an Apple. They're gonna make your PS4 stop working, so you have to buy this. Yo, imagine that. Yo, they pull an Apple and they just... Let me go on the actual page. But yeah, if anyone wants to try out this game, Oluvids.com, go to games, click right there. But anyway, that'll be enough of that for now. Let me just go on the actual stream. I'll just click play. Ooh, that's cool. Yo, what if they have a new... Wait. I'm going back over to game releases now. What if they have an anime fight? What if they have the next anime game here? Cause I just realized, like, there's besides Fairy Tail, that came out like a day or two ago, or 3 days ago. But what's the next anime game? You know, I think they said they're making like a Demon Slayer game, but I'm kind of curious. Like, what Game Pass and free online didn't come in? Nope, no, they're not. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Yeah. That would be nice to not have to pay for online. That would be nice. Just like back on the PS3 days, where you could just play the game. You know, not have to pay $60. Xbox actually said they were doing free online. Yeah, I think that's why he said it. Yeah. He's making a reference to Xbox. Yeah, Xbox is they're going in with the online and Game Pass and all that stuff. They're going in with that, and they have full backwards compatibility. You could have a game from the old Xbox, the first one, and you just put it in and you just play it. You know, gamer. Yes, Devilcraft gamer. Yeah, it's really a shame that like PS5 is not gonna really have backwards compatibility. That's kind of they've been struggling with that since the PS3 because like only one version has backwards compatibility, and that's the version that's the version I don't have. That was kind of disappointing because you know PS2 you could just throw in a PS1 game and start playing it. But ever since the PS3 they've been falling off with that. They try to get you to buy PlayStation Now to play PS3 games. But it's not like they're incapable. I don't know why, they just choose not to. It's like, that's the thing, they sell it back to you on PS Now. So instead of just putting in your disc, you just, you gotta do whatever that Jose Daniel, that's a long name. Jose Daniel Delgado Shravesande, the worst of PS4, charging to play online. Yeah, yeah, they used to, like, back then, how it was Xbox 360, you had to pay for online. PS3, you were good, you just play the game, But then things changed once the PS4 came out, and they adopted the same online system thingy. And Nintendo did too, but Nintendo was like, they charged $20 for it, but like, their service isn't as good. Yeah, because the PS3's hardware was, they didn't want to bother going backwards to that console. The hardware, the PS4 and PS3 are so alien to each other. Yeah, I did hear about that. Like, something about the way that the PS3 games are made is just really weird. That's also, I think, why people had a easier time developing games on the Xbox 360. Cause I heard it was really weird to develop games for PS3. But for PS5 though, they said only some PS4 games are gonna be backwards compatible. And I'm pretty sure they said the architecture is kind of similar for PS5 and PS4, so kind of wish it was every game. Maybe they will. Maybe eventually it will be every game. It could be, maybe it's just at launch it's only some games, and then eventually they add compatibility with every other game. But for now, it's like, I guess, the most popular PS4 games. I guess maybe like certain developers have to do something to get their game on there. So like, let's say Square Enix wants to put Kingdom Hearts 3 on there, they gotta do something, and then I don't know, work out some deal with PlayStation to put Kingdom Hearts 3 on there. I guess it's like that. I don't know how they determine which games go on there. I mean, definitely probably all the first party games, but I don't know about anything else. But I think PS Now on PC and backwards compatibility on console would be Oh yeah. They could be like Xbox and have PS Now on PC, just like how Xbox has Game Pass for PC. That would be cool. They could get money from PC players who want to play exclusive. That's a good idea, actually. That's the thing. PlayStation won't settle for that. They want you to buy the whole console. Remember with the crossplay? Remember what they said for crossplay? They said, we're not going to do crossplay because PlayStation is the best thing to play it on. So they kind of have that mindset where like they don't really want to branch out to other things. They want you to only play PlayStation, pretty much. So I don't really see them doing that. Bomb, he got the bomb out. Yo. Yeah, that's the thing. War Thunder's crossplay. No, now they have crossplay, but that was like after a long time. That was way after everyone else had crossplay. Yeah, they have it now, but it took them like a long time to actually do it. Yeah, they have it now. Yeah, they have it now. I'm saying before, when Nintendo and Xbox, they were all in. They got Minecraft, Fortnite, all that stuff. PlayStation was like, no. They refused to do crossplay until like way later on, until they realized that it's probably a good idea. Because, I mean, imagine not being able to play with your friends on other consoles, Not everyone has the same thing, so. And imagine thinking people are going to buy a console just because there's no crossplay. It was a bad idea for them to not have crossplay. Because, smaller player bases on the games, on their servers, or whatever in general. Another reason why I don't seem to like them. Yeah, PlayStation hasn't really done the best tactics as of late, so hopefully with PS5 they change all that, but we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, certain business practices were kind of bad. So, yeah. PlayStation and Nintendo do the same thing where they have so much potential. Oh, yeah. But then, like, they do something. Yo, Nintendo. I wish Nintendo, like, figured out how to not have Joy-Con drift on their Joy-Cons. But the Switch itself was actually a really good idea, though. Switch doesn't have game chat for literally no reason. Yeah, that's another thing. No game chat. I don't know why. I think, like, Fortnite kinda has it, but they don't have game chat on Switch for no reason. Yeah, and they can literally do that. That, and they don't have any themes on Switch. Your two options for themes are black and white. That's it. So, and most people choose black, so like you're pretty much gonna look the same. Your Switch is gonna look the same as everyone else's. They have some customization. Well, not customization, but they have some Switches that look a little different. Like, let's say the Dragon Quest 11 Switch has a different dock. The Smash Bros Switch has a different dock on it. It doesn't change the Switch itself, but the dock is different at least. But yeah, I don't really get why Nintendo isn't capitalizing on that stuff. Do you know how much people would buy like the different color Switches? You know how much people would buy themes actually? Like, they would actually make a lot of money from themes. They already made the money. I mean, they did make a lot of money, but like, think about it. If they in the next direct they said we're making themes, we're making Mario themes, Zelda themes, Smash Bros themes, all that stuff, you know how much money they'd make in that day alone? They didn't get it from me though. I mean, that's the thing. Nintendo has exclusives that you literally cannot get anywhere else. So it's like, at least they have that going for them. PlayStation, not really, because like they're gonna be like Horizon Zero Dawn and go on PC eventually. But Nintendo has, like, you know, strong first party. It's about to start. 2-1. All right, starting. Hold up. All right. All right, let's see. Have something good, please. Let's go. Good games. Good games. Have some good games. Have some good games, please. I'm begging you. Have some good games, please. RP to M, okay. Crash Bandicoot, alright. Crash 4.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to
talk to you
about Crash Bandicoot 4.
What's going on?
It's about time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains, Neocortex and Dr. Entropy, have finally escaped their interdimensional
Lou Studdard used to talk for Skylanders.
Scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans as well as new players to this amazing franchise.
This one could actually be good.
We made sure to incorporate the classic tense,
is that me? Why is it like
shifting platforming that we all fell
so
in love
stuttery?
With. And then we wanted to introduce exciting new elements.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Crash actually does look good.
Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we picked things up again in Crash 4. But there definitely
it's like an actual Crash game.
Saw Insanity Beach all those years ago, and throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art.
Is this?
Style.
Let me see.
Is this
on my end or?
From not just the original.
Why they drop it? They're dropping L's.
Cartoons that inspired those original games. All while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring
dimensions
to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that, also comes new additions to the platform, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line.
I don't know if it's the stream itself or if that's me.
Rail grind, and zip line as well. In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area
That might be
for
that
us to
streaming.
expand upon. So
Might be
we've
this stream.
loaded the game.
Yeah,
With
PlayStation
tons of
stream.
awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These
Okay.
skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned
No
by completing
microtransactions?
different challenges and earning gems within levels.
All right, that's good.
Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors
Skins!
of time and space. Crash and Coco
Poggers.
need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player.
Oh, yeah, they have all
There's
these mask
Ika,
powers.
who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center
What
of
is
gravity
going
at the
on?
press of a button. Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you. Or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements.
Yeah,
in
they have
and out of
like a
existence.
bunch of new power-ups
Bending
in
the
this
rules of
one.
reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano,
What the-
but that's gonna have to wait for another day.
Oh, if you
What
phase
we
on yourself,
can
you
tell
die.
today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure.
You can play as Cortex in this game.
Starters, you can play the entire game as Coco.
Oh,
Any
you can play
level
the.
that you can play as Crash.
Oh.
You can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that
So you
you'll
could-
get to control at key points in the adventure.
So you can choose whoever you
They can
want, whenever
provide
you
their own
want.
fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex.
Yeah, this is.
He's all
awesome.
about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile.
Wait, what?
I repeat, you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4.
What?
And a lot has changed in
As
the
a
years
full
since we last
character?
saw Dingodile. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner.
What?
Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner
Oh,
and
that's
getting
tough,
sucked
man.
into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to
Crash
show you
Bandicoot
today.
Color Splash?
The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets.
All the boxes
Well,
and
for Crash
crystals.
4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode.
What is
It's our
this?
souped up, bumpa-berry fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspectives
You go
shifted,
backwards, or-
but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be
Okay.
asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see the
Color
path
Splash,
forward.
yo.
We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well.
That's kind of
Once
interesting.
unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player, especially the
Does-
completionists out there,
has any other
a reason
game
to
even
revisit
had something
each
like this
level
before?
again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for
Like,
them.
I don't even know how to describe this.
So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Experience the space
October
and time-bending
2nd.
madness on October 2nd.
Everything has to come out in October, because next gen is coming right after that, so they're not trying to compete with that.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5
And
gameplay
PS5.
too.
There you go.
We opened the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's About Time.
Yeah, they
coming
got
to
the headlines just like
PlayStation 4
Nintendo.
On October 2nd. Now let's keep the party going.
Hitman
The
3,
latest from
they
IO
yeah, they announced this before. At the other he went to sleep when Hitman 3 came on. Yo, look at his head. Bald. Are the Hitman games good? I've never played that. Are they good?
Besides,
Oh, they have
stupid
PlayStation
thing.
VR, okay.
You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back to New York.
Okay, so you play the whole game in first person? I think it's been a while since the last Hitman game, but I don't know. I think. Or maybe it's been a while since Hitman 1, I don't know. It's over for that guy. Hey, he's gone. He's dead. Rest in peace, bro. Play the entire world of Assassination Trilogy. Yes, stare at the glass. Yo. Okay, what is this? Puzzle? What is this? So not actual gameplay, guys. Don't get hype over these graphics. What the Force? Star Wars? Lord of the Rings? The Hobbit? What is it? Time travel. Chrono Trigger. Okay, no, what actually is this? Is this gameplay? Braid 2? I think there was a game like that, Braid. Was that what it was called? Where you turn back to... Oh yeah, it is Braid. Yeah, it looked like Braid. You like turn back time. It was like a platformer and you turn back time. I think I heard of this. I think it's called Braid. Yeah, Braid. Oh, it's just the anniversary edition. Alright. How old is that game?
We are happy to announce
2008.
Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to
Okay.
make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original
It
game.
looks like an actual
There are
painting
new
now.
animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music.
Okay, that's
to enhance
actually
the
cool.
mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game
Wait.
ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition
Do you-
will be a really good resource.
Whoa,
Hope you'll
Mario.
enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
So wait, so do you have commentary while you're playing the game? Like you're playing the game and then they're like, so this is the part where we did this and then is that what happens?
Pathless is a mythic adventure
Pathless?
set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Okay, PS5 footage, alright.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid.
What's up, bro?
I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless.
Okay. Well, what do you do in this game?
The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest. You play as the Hunter.
Okay.
The
We-
Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows
pretty
her
sure
to
this is
bound
single
across
player.
the landscape.
It looks like it is. It looks like Journey, but with a bow and arrow.
Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights.
Yo,
This
yeah,
design
he's
is
running
critical
fast. He's
to
running
making it
kind of
possible
fast.
to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers.
Is this Link's
You
crossbow
instantly
training too?
feel as skilled as the Hunter herself.
Link's crossbow training. Hold on, it's coming back in HD. Hold on. Yo. Why can they run
Aside
so
from the
fast?
Eagle, you can even fly.
Why are
The bond
they?
between the Hunter and the Eagle is central in the Pathless.
Is he gonna jump? Oh, he's gonna fly. It's Breath of the Wild
You can gain
too.
altitude while you glide by flapping.
Yo, Rivali's Gale. Hold on, is that you?
Make sure you pet the Eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Ew, it got what? It's covered in red stuff. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is.
You'll find secrets all over the island,
Oh, they're
if you
pale.
know where to look.
This is Journey, but with bow and arrows, and a bird.
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the Eagle's ability to flap.
Is there like a story or? Is Journey plus Breath of
You'll
the
also
Wild?
discover larger puzzles
Pretty
to
much.
solve in ancient structures.
Is there like a story or? Oh wow, ancient structures. This really is Breath of the Wild. Yo, you were right. You were right. Hold up. This is Breath of the Wild. Yo, Nintendo wasn't bringing out Breath of the Wild 2, so PlayStation just decided to do it themselves.
The Pathless is all about finding your own way forward. So unlike most open world games, there's no map. Instead,
Oh, no
the
map.
hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks.
Oh.
It even shows you where you've been. Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
Where are the monsters at? I don't think there's any monsters, no. Like, I think this is the whole game. Like, I think this is it right
Cursed
here.
spirits, the source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat
Wait.
to you on your quest.
Oh, wait, there they
will
are.
Try to separate you from the eagle.
Wait, no, where is it? Where are they? Wait, hold on. You might get what you wanted. You might get what you wanted. Yo, it's Ganon. Oh, there's the monster. Okay, never mind. You're good. Calamity Ganon's coming. Uh-oh.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
Yo, that's a Guardian. My bad. That's a Guardian. He's gonna shoot a laser. Or do you actually just not fight them?
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Huh. This really is Journey plus Breath of the Wild for real.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
So I guess they're like boss fights. And not really normal enemies you fight throughout the world. Was that it? What is that? Yeah, they're probably just gonna be boss fights. Yo, this is actually the final boss from Breath of the Wild. Except he's not on a horse. Or she, I don't know what it is actually. Nice. I feel like this is gonna be a type of game where like the boss fights are like what you actually play the game for.
The cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
I'm pretty sure that's what's.
I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Pathless. We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is
Next,
coming out later
yeah,
this year.
I'm kind of ready to
Thanks for
move
watching.
on. In a game like Dark Souls, I don't like random enemies, but in something like this, it's fine. Yeah, there should be random enemies if they're in like a huge open world game. Then yeah, it's not like a boss rush. It's a huge world with no enemies in it. Yeah, I'm ready to move on. I'm not really feeling this one. PS4, alright.
Next up, let's see what's in
Spelunky.
store for
Okay.
Spelunky 2.
I've heard of this game.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Oh, he died. Oh, he got
Spelunky
crushed.
2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited.
He says skip
and
again.
also brought in new players.
I've
It was
never played
important we didn't
Spelunky.
change the things that made
but
Spelunky
I've
such
heard
a
of it,
unique
though.
experience in the first place.
Oh, that's tough, man.
So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so
That's
that more
n-
people can play the game together.
That's good to have.
And I also wanted to include that feeling of community into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult.
Okay.
In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family. I
Okay.
designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than Spelunky 1. It's going to feel a lot more full. Players will be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways.
I mean, I guess it's like dungeon crawling, like Terraria. Well, not dungeon crawling, but you know what I mean.
And find hidden passageways.
Randomly generated world.
And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves. As
It could probably
stories players create
it'll probably be
will
fun
have
for
much more
online.
texture to them. Even after many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area. In Spelunky 1, runs
just
often
die
centered around the shops
everywhere.
and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting.
Would you spend money on this
We
game?
also added new characters that can help you or hinder you.
I don't know, man.
Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest.
See, that's the thing about me. When I watch
But I think the
like
great thing
these
about
types of
Spelunky is
presentations,
that
I
the
usually
deepest secrets are
there's
the
a lot
ones
of games that I
you
usually
don't
say,
know.
"Oh, that looks cool," but like I don't
There are
actually
lots
buy
of new
them.
things to play with that I
You
hope
know?
players can use to push past the boundaries of what we
That usually
as the
happens with me.
developers know about the game. I have two types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game. And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with
This
friends
doesn't
and
even look
family
cool.
in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really what guided my
How
design.
old is the first Spelunky?
After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept.
Yeah, I
and
can
the
sort of
world.
relate. Yeah, like
Knowing that possibility
I'll
was
be like,
out
"Oh yeah,
there
this looks cool or whatever," but like
excited me and the
it's
rest
not
of
really.
the
I'm not really thinking like, "Oh yeah, I gotta
In
buy
a
this
lot
day
of
one."
ways,
You know, I'm
when
like, "Okay,
Spelunky
it looks
2
cool,"
comes out, I want players to experience
but like
what
I
we
only buy a
experienced.
fraction of them. You know.
That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it. A big
Yeah.
thanks to the fans. who
Yeah, like I know
waited
there's
for us to
the
play
Spelunky fan base. They're gonna this is like they're gonna be getting this probably day one.
Thanks.
'Cause, I mean, they want something new, you know. 12 years, yeah, they need a new one. It's been 12 years. I think they're tired of going through this the same type of Spelunky world. Okay, that's not too. That's like about a month, in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm sure they're ready to go through a new world. All right, next, what's going on?
We've
What
got
is
a bunch
this?
of new PS4 updates to share with you. Starting with a
Genshin?
closer look at Genshin Impact.
Is this new or did we know about this already?
Hey, there's something strange over there.
RPG
Let's
or
take a look.
adventure game? What is this? What is this? Hold on. What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, I've heard about this. Yes, Chinese Breath of the Wild. Yes, I have heard about this. Never heard of this. I heard about this before. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, this game. Wow. Yeah, this game apparently took inspiration from Breath of the Wild. And wow, this looks really nice though. This place actually looks really nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one got my attention. Hold on. Yeah, it looks really cool. Hold on.
If you cannot bring yourself to
I'm looking at this one.
speak my name.
What's this one called again? I don't remember the name of it.
This disturbance to which I awaken.
Is it gonna have multiplayer? I see like multiple people playing. Is it gonna have like couch co-op? Genshin Impact. I gotta. Okay. All the yo Jose, all the processing power and they waste it on 2D games. They got 3D stuff. Don't worry, but it's just that it has a party system. Coming autumn, fall. All right. I feel like it's gonna be a Monster Hunter type game. It might be actually. What's this? Limestone Games, hardcore game development. Is this like a beat 'em up? What is this? Monster Hunter is Pogs. What is this? I guess it's a beat 'em up. Looks like a fighting game. Maybe it is a fight. I don't know. Cause like it doesn't look like you have much space to like move around. It looks like you just go backwards and forwards. But like, I don't know. It doesn't look like a. I don't know what this is. I think the character designs look cool. I'm not sure what type of game this even is. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he went back to sleep. Is that a face on his stomach? Aeon must die. Okay. Good to know. Okay, straight into the next one. No headline or anything. Alright, that's weird, but cool. What's this? And no... It looks like a Studio Trigger anime. Yo. This is a platformer? Okay. What's this? What's this? Platformer or... Yeah, I'm looking, hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's an action game, okay. She's going off. They just do things back to back with no pauses. Yeah, I don't know. They had pauses at the beginning and then they just moved on to this. I don't really, you know, that threw me off a bit, but I'm kind of okay. What's this game? Okay, next. Yeah, see, like, sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't.
Gameplay footage captured from PS5.
Oh,
invitation is open.
I remember this
Come
one.
join me on the island of Bugs.
Remind me of Strider.
That's
Yeah, it is like that.
lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a 2-bit con artist. Don't
Yo.
tell me you actually believe this half-baked
Clumby
nonsense.
Clumbernut.
I swear, if you chase this bug snack story, you're out of a job.
You're the journalist.
Time to do it.
Coming. There's a bug snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
So the bug snacks are like
Stranger, I could use your help.
food animals.
This bunger goes wild for ketchup. Use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
Capture him.
I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what
Man,
my
I love
favorite bugs
when I have a good Clumbernut.
and feed it to me. Obs.
Yup.
How's my little sprout doing?
Ew.
Misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
What does that do? Hey,
You're pretty good at stuff and nobody hates you yet.
Snacksburg. Nobody hates you yet.
And
Yeah.
bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
This reminds me of the Connectimals, but it's an FPS game, and
Say you
weird.
do find these bug snacks and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
I wonder if they're gonna have VR for this game. They probably should, because like, looks like it's made for that. Well, not made for that, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, oh that probably hurt. Kind of got slammed on a rock.
There's a lot more in store.
Okay, VR
Let's
game.
start
What is
with an
this?
Update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Is it though? Okay, let's see how this is. Let's see how this is first. Hold on. Let's see the gameplay for this. What was? You got to be Darth Vader? I don't have VR money. Hold on. Ew.
Must stop, Vida.
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
Wait, who are you playing as? Okay, so who are you? Are you just your own Jedi or? Oh, this is okay. They're porting it. Okay, so this is already a thing that was out. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so you play as yourself. Okay, okay. Vader Immortal. Okay. Fate has chosen you. Okay, so you're your own Jedi. All right. Huh. Bro. It's short but really fun. I'm gonna have to look into that. Well, I don't have a VR, but I mean, I'll have to like at least watch a playthrough of that.
Stay in the light.
We don't even know how much the console is. Yo. Imagine, I mean, I know it won't happen, but imagine like fighting Darth Vader with the atmosphere of the fight in like Cloud City. Like, yeah, I'll check it out. Yo, imagine, yo. What I always wanted, what I thought would be cool is like, yeah, if like you could do like a VR fight, like but in the Cloud City fight, you know, like that fight was intimidating because like Luke, you know, was not ready. I don't even know what's playing right now. Control. Oh, they're. Oh, expansion. Alright, I'm like, didn't that come out already? But yeah, yo, fighting Darth Vader with the atmosphere of the Cloud City fight would be crazy. We sort of can. Ooh. Yeah, that would be, you know, that would be pretty awesome. I want to see that. Not like the Empire, not like the Empire fight was a cool fight. Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. What is this? Yo, what if they port like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans or whatever onto consoles? Yo, that would be kind of crazy, right? Hold on. I know that's not what this is, but I don't know, it just gave me that vibe. It just gave me that vibe. Okay, but no, what is this? Auto chess? I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know, I feel like I heard of that before. Link Between Worlds 2? Hold on. I feel like this is gonna be like a puzzle game. I think. Okay, I know the two games are nothing alike, but this kind of reminds me of Fancy Pants. I don't know if you guys remember Fancy Pants, but I don't know why. I don't know why, but I kind of just got reminded of that for some reason. Like when he bounced up, I don't know why. It reminded me of Fancy Pants. Oh, so you go throughout the yeah, Fancy Pants was actually pretty cool. I don't know why. I just this made me think of Fancy Pants. Fancy Pedestrian coming to PS4. Yo, when do they make whatever happened to the guys that made Fancy Pants? Like, are they still, who made it? I don't even know who made it.
Games headed to PS5.
Whatever happened to Fancy Pants?
Are the forest shadows.
Is this Kina?
Ghosts.
I don't even know.
Running silently between
no, this is not Kina. Never mind.
Of a corrupt state.
That guy's dead.
Quiet and down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
What's this?
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking.
They've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
See a bunch of knights.
Authority and
speaking of 2021, Capcom's really releasing Dan this year and the other three next year. Yo. Yo, Dan is top tier. Yo, Dan is the best character. He's gonna be the best DLC character. I mean, no other DLC compares to him. I mean, like, it's Dan, you know? Yeah, everybody will like this because it's dark and fantasy, so whatever. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's like a whole 9 months to wait for the characters I actually want to play. Nah, Dan's the best. Dan's all you need. All you need is Dan. All you need is Dan. That's all you need to play as.
To others, we are rivals.
Okay, no, what is this though? There's no gameplay. What am I looking? What are we looking at right now? We didn't come here to watch a movie. I'll still try him though. Yeah. Of course. I mean, yeah, you paid for it. At least try him. Okay, here's the gameplay.
We are all
Hood. They're going in the hood? Wait. Why did it say Hood, Outlaws, and Legends? Wait. This game just... Is this game the medieval hood? Finally, an interesting night game. Yeah, Jose likes it. This is the medieval Hood. Excuse me. Robin Hood. Oh, or Robin Hood. Temtem. Oh, this game. So if you guys don't know, this is like a indie game, but like Pokemon. True, but I played Sakura. This is like Pokemon. When's the full release coming? I know the alpha or whatever came out, or something came out. It's coming to PlayStation now, right? Etika died, so nobody cares about this game. This bum game. Yeah. I remember Shofu was roasting it. An online world. I could actually go through and look at the designs of them in 2021. Yeah, I think I remember.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour
Wrap
of
up.
Godfall.
Wrap
We've got
up.
New PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching.
Oh wait, Godfall. I remember that. But hold on. Wrap up. Hold on. Wait. No. Wrap up. Hold on. Oh, and it's been 35 minutes. We only have 5 minutes left. Oh my. You only have 5 minutes left.
My name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall.
Oh, we're gonna watch Godfall now.
Play games. We are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse.
Was this one
into the
online? I don't
mystical
remember.
World of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development.
Wow.
kit. Please keep in mind
I was-
that the game is still a work in progress.
I was kind of
and
hoping
some
for
things
Kingdom
will
Hearts Melody of
change for the
Memories, but
final
oh
product
well.
As we continue to learn and harness the power of
I was kind of
Sony's
hoping that would, like, you know, pop up
console.
out of nowhere.
Please
but,
enjoy. So let's jump right into what Godfall is.
That's true, yeah. Graphics do attract
Godfall is a looter slasher that
people.
features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems.
Yeah, he doesn't like
Enjoy
Kingdom
the
Hearts
game
because it has
playing
Disney.
base, playing
That's
alone,
literally the only
or
reason
through online
why he
co-op
doesn't want to
with up
play
to
it.
2 additional teammates. Godfall is
Li-
set
that's
in a
literally
brand
the
new
only
high
reason why
fantasy
he
universe
refuses to play
filled
it.
with heroic knights,
Yeah.
arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire.
Yeah, okay.
Godfall is a complete package. All loot and
Yeah,
gear
okay,
in the
okay.
game
You're missing out, bro. Like,
unlocked through gameplay.
at least just Kingdom Hearts 2.
no
The gameplay of that is really good. Like,
No waiting for content.
I feel like you'd actually
It's
like
all
that
in
because it's
game
like it's an
on day
RPG
one.
where you need skill to play it. Like, you know,
As
you can
you
play level
adventure,
1 run.
you'll get to tear
You don't need
through
to just like
enemies
grind or
and
whatever.
challenge a mad
Like, I feel like
god
you'd actually
who
like that
awaits you
game, but
at
like
the top.
you don't want the Disney stuff, so it's
You
kind of a
play
shame.
a Valorian Knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary
But, oh
armor
well,
sets
one-
that
one day.
transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat. Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history.
I kind of want to
Now
skip.
let's
I
talk
don't-
about gameplay.
Oh,
in
gameplay.
Godfall.
Finally.
First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired of the
therefore
fantasy
one
hack and
part
slash
gear-driven
games nowadays.
and one
Ever since
part player
Dark
skill-driven.
Souls, all the hit games,
In other words,
all of the
not
extremely light
only
games
do
are
we
like
want you
that.
to find
They aren't bad, but
exquisite
just kind of wish
weapons
something
with
else
powerful loot
would come
traits, but we
and
also
then be
want you to
popular.
have that feeling of accomplishment
Yeah,
of
I'm-
mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall.
Like,
From a combat philosophy,
like how they made
the melee
Sekiro and all that,
combat in Godfall is
Sekiro, Ghost of
intended
Tsushima,
to be
stuff like that.
fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always
game
be
looks
moving and closing the
alright,
gap
I
on
guess.
enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive.
I wonder
Now
how
that
many
you're
buttons the
familiar
guy's
with
pressing.
the
He's pressing
combat
square.
philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves.
R1, right. There's a
In
he's
Godfall,
pressing
there
R1,
are
R1,
five
R1.
weapon classes. The longsword,
No, there's that, a bunch of other stuff.
dual blades,
Yeah, man. There's some crazy tech, you know.
the polearm,
Some look at this Godfall
the
tech.
two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed.
I'm so skilled. I have skills.
Each weapon
look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
Sets and play styles ranging from fast combos
Dodge.
to
Oh.
more strategic, deliberate play.
Yeah. It's not gonna have. I highly doubt it's gonna have like DMC type of combos. I'm pretty sure it's.
Weapon category. Each weapon with
I mean,
its own
I don't know.
primary and secondary traits.
I feel like it's not. It's not gonna be like
We will delve
DMC.
into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and longsword weapon class.
He says skip. Weren't you the one? Weren't you the one saying it looks good? What? Now you're saying skip.
Embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against
I take it
soft,
back.
unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform
Yeah.
a combo.
Yeah, you thought the game.
executing 4 consecutive
You looked at like the
blade
first 5 seconds and said it was
Dual
good, and then you
blades,
actually saw the
heavy
game and
attack,
realized
spinning blade
you didn't want it.
Blade Cyclone can also be used as a finisher at
Looks
the end
easy
of
and
your light
tedious.
attack combo.
Mm,
So what
I
are the
don't
signature
know.
moves for the dual blades? As you build
This
up
is not
charge,
DM.
you
It's
can
not gonna
also
be like
activate
DMC.
Inner focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which
It's not
inflicts
gonna be like
massive
DLC.
damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil. where
They're
you
probably
can
gonna
throw
try
your
to make
blade
it difficult
into an
by
enemy,
making you have
pulling
low
the enemy
health.
towards you,
Maybe.
pulling a
I have
cable.
no idea. Bro, we can't judge.
Now
We haven't
let's
played the
switch
game
to
yet.
The longsword weapon class.
Who knows? We'll have
Longswords
to.
are balanced weapons,
Plus, this is an early build.
embodying crisp damage
When's this game coming out
and
again?
simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups.
That slide was cool.
Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light
Hey,
attack
I'm probably
combo.
not gonna buy this game.
Then there's the
There's
heavy
another one where
attack
it's like it
finish,
looks cool,
which can
but
be
I'm not
used at
gonna
the end of your
actually
light
get
attack
it.
combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class. There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets. Then there's Spiral Technique,
2078,
which
yeah.
eviscerates
Bro.
all enemies in a straight fixed path.
We gotta pull a Square
Notice
Enix.
There's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform.
They're
a
going past the
devastating
time.
shield
It's
uppercut with the
4:41. They said it was gonna be 40
Shield
minutes.
is a core part of
Godfall, what are you doing?
It's
Godfall, this is
available to
past
you
your time.
throughout the entire game.
And I'm yeah,
You
I'm
can always block
I'm live.
incoming
I'm on it.
attacks with your shield.
Godfall, what are you doing?
Press the shield button at the right time.
Godfall, this is past
You
your
can also
time.
Parry and attack. You can perform a light attack after a last-second shield block to counterattack
Parry, ooh, get
a
out of here.
powerful shield strike. The shield is great not just for defense, but also.
Or what is this, Zelda? They got the
You
shield
can
dash or
aim
whatever.
And throw your shield, which will hit multiple.
Captain
nearby
America.
targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack.
Oh, Captain
You can
America,
double
hold on.
tap the shield button to petrify enemies. And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
This is Xenoblade 2 when it appeared in the direct all over again. I suppose. I remember people were saying that the UI was way too cluttered and all that stuff. I remember that. I remember some people complaining about the anime art style too, but the only thing I was like a little iffy about was Rex's outfit, but I'm used to that now. Cause it stressed out way too much. Yeah, it's good. I don't know how they. It said 40 minutes. It said 40 minutes, and huh? What was going on here? What was going on? What's the chat saying? Skip L, skip Minecraft 2, Xbox, rip Naruto. What? No, there's not gonna be Miles Morales. Who said that? Don't disrespect Persona. What's going on in there? What's going on? The art style was a bit jarring to some fans. I was fine with it because of the reason they wanted it for.
First walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their
They're gonna make.
support since our
They're
initial reveal
gonna.
back
They're
in
trying to
December.
make this their main game. What?
We have a few more surprises.
Yeah, I don't know,
coming down the
Jose.
road, such as
I guess they
details on
are,
loot
'cause, like-
and progression, and are eager to share more with you on
I
our
don't
way
know.
to launch this holiday season.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't mind Rex's outfit now. I was just saying, like, when I first saw it, I was like, that's a bit weird. But yeah, no, I don't mind Rex's outfit now. I'm cool with it. I'm just like going off first impressions. I'm like, his clothes look a little weird, but I don't care now. I mean, he's like a salvager or whatever, so makes sense.
That's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this peek into the future of PlayStation. See you next time.
Alright, so my highlight was like, what was that game called? The Breath of the Wild type of game. Where is it? What's it called? I already forgot the name. No. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. This is the highlight for me. Thank you, great channel. I like the hood intro. Yo. You like the intro to hood and then just yeah. But yeah, definitely sub if you if you like what you see here. Oh, E1 336, you came right when it ended, bro. You came, or I don't know if you were watching the whole time, but were you watching the whole time, or did the reason for the art style is to actually have expressive faces in the game and not have those Muppet faces from the old art style from Xeno 1 and Xeno X, which is the reason why yeah, definitely, yeah. I was all for that, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, think Xenoblade 1, I mean, yeah, I mean, first of all, like, it was like a muddy texture, and like they, yeah, it wasn't as expressive. Yeah, it makes sense. I think the definitive edition looks really good, But yeah, Ewan, I don't know if you were here the whole time, but you came late. You came right when it ended. So, Genshin Impact, hold on. I want to see something about it. Genshin Impact. Let me see what's going on with this game. Let's see. I'm kind of this one. I'm liking this one. Their website's fire too. I'm liking this one. I think we could all agree that this one looked really cool. I was like all the elements. Oh, they got music too. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yo, I feel like I'm playing the game right now. Reminds me of a Japanese MMO called Blue Protocol. Wow. On the table in the afternoon sun, a small pendant knows the vision. From the crest within shines a bright light, more brilliant than the sun outside the window. And in the glassy surface is the reflection of a huge new world. Yo, I'm playing the game right now. Hold on. Wow, okay, they went all out with this website. True. Wow, we look at this. Like, look at this. All right, just look at this. Come on. This is. See, a lot of games just want to look realistic and whatever, but like this is how you really impress me in terms of graphics. Like, look at this. It's a nice fantasy looking world. Like, look at this. Come on. Like, that looks nice. Like, I think a good art style is way better than having just realistic graphics. It's having a really nice art style. Wow, it's just anime. Yeah, and anime looks good, you know. It looks better than just generic, you know. Both got the anime isekai art style down. It looks better than just a regular generic open world whatever game. And that's just me. That's my opinion. I don't know if you guys don't have to. But still not generic looking at the same time. Yeah, like this looks good. Well, generic 3D anime looks nicer to me. They have a manga? Hold on. Oh, this is a whole series. Wait. Wow. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. This is a whole series? What? So is this a game based off a manga, or like are they pulling a Ninjala and just like making this whole thing? Huh. Interesting. A whole manga series? This was the game the dude smashed his PS4 for? Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Is he... Whatever. I don't know. Why? Why would you... Yo. Yeah, I don't know why. But like, why though? Why do you care? Why do you care? Why is it bothering you so much? Like, bro, just calm down. I don't know. This has been a thing for a while now. Yeah, I know this has been I remember hearing about like a Breath of the Wild type of game. I never knew the name of it though. I didn't like look into it that much, but like I heard about it. But like, wow. I mean, I don't know why anyone would get mad at it, but eh. What can I find on YouTube? Genshin Impactor. Yeah, I had an old beta name and then got changed. Oh, okay. Anime Breath of the Wild. Okay, we got some more game. Hold on. This is from 2 days ago. What is this?
Hello and welcome back to a new Rage Gaming video. My name is Hollow and today I'm looking at Genshin Impact, a game that I keep seeing pop up everywhere and it's past time that I talk about it. Genshin Impact is a multiplayer RPG with some very anime-esque visuals thanks to
it's
the
multiplayer?
flashy combat, the vibrant world, and of course its characters too. But what if I said to you that this game is argued to be a Breath of the Wild clone? Yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And as I've looked more and more into the game, I definitely can agree with that.
I think it doesn't
in
look
some ways,
different.
but I also think it's so much more than that. So today I'm going to aim to give you all that info, everything you need to know about Genshin Impact and why you should really care about it.
Send me a link. I feel like this probably is not just a Breath of the Wild clone. I think it does its own stuff. I feel like it doesn't look like, you know. I didn't get the vibe of it just being. Oh, okay. They had a closed beta. All right.
What's going on? Welcome to.
Oh, let me go. Just go see some gameplay. Breath of the Wild RPG anime. Let me see some gameplay. What's up? Huh. Let me go find some combat.
I don't know what I'm catching lizards. Oh, just their tails. Okay.
They're doing the early RPG thing. They just collect some little stuff for you. All right.
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends. So to sum it up, you're...
Did I skip a fight? All right. Wait, no. I think they're.
Pop you in the face is what you're saying.
Oh, he's dead.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
I wonder if I skip something.
Time is to clear out their camp.
Probably not. Alright, yeah, that looks like Breath of the Wild. I don't know.
It seems like there's certainly travel time.
I swear this game goes Goblin Slayer on us. Yo,
Oh, and if I just click, she just hits them.
She has a bow and arrow combo. Link doesn't have that. I don't think it will, but I don't trust anime anymore. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it will.
This game with me, pimpin'.
I don't know. It seems like the whole cast is girls. I don't.
My arrow's better than your arrows.
I don't think it will. If this was an anime, maybe, but it is a game, so. Well, then they have a manga, so who knows what happens in there.
How'd it feel?
What's the rate? Oh yeah, what is the rating?
These creatures don't seem like the type to set
Where is
up
it?
camp so close
They have
to
it on
cities
here?
like this. Exactly.
Let me go follow their
It's normal
Twitter.
for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently,
You wanna
our
follow real
orchards
quick.
have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
Alright, Genshin Impact. What's the rating on this game?
So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing
Is it a T? Is it a M? And why? Does it even have a rating? Well, it probably does. Check the trailer. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. This is made in Unity? Yo. Hold on.
I have to say,
Yeah,
too,
me,
the voice acting is not bad. And
trailer.
I feel like in a lot of games these days, voice acting is
Let me
bad.
pause you for a second. Wow, these guys are fast. They already uploaded this.
Over there. Come on, let's take a look.
These guys are fast. Alright, did it have it on here? I don't see it. What's the rating? I'll just type in. Oh, did I miss it? I missed it. Oh no, I missed it. Whoops.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Or should I go to the actual, full thing? Like on the actual full stream. I wasn't on there. No, it's okay. Would they have it on Wikipedia? Does this game even have a rating? Metacritic? I don't know. Genre. Does this game even have a rating yet? Oh, you found it? Alright. Peggy 12. Oh, so is that like T for teen? Or, oh no. E10. I don't know. I don't know what the, what's the... Okay, so yeah, that's T. Okay, so it's a T game. So yeah. Alright, so we're good. It's a T game. So they're not gonna pull a Goblin Slayer. Yeah, it's T for us. ESRBers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much works out. Oh, but Goblin Slayer was PG-13. Ooh. We might be seeing something in there. I need it to be A-rated? A-rated? Well, I don't think we're gonna get another A-rated game for a while. And if it is, it's not gonna be this game. It's not gonna be this game. It's gonna be Hatred, I think it was called. Was that the game? Yeah, this was the game. This is the A-rated game right here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get something like this for a while. I think. Anyway. Yeah, we're not getting that for a while. It's like kind of rare. Kind of, sort of. Well, maybe it isn't. I don't know. They probably have a bunch of A-rated games on Steam. How did it get A-rated? Alright, let's... How did it get A-rated? Maybe they have it in here. Reception? I don't know where to find... Oh, why don't I just search on ESRB? I'm dumb. Why don't I just go on... Manhunt was even A-rated. Why don't I just go to... Hatred ESRB. Alright, there we go. Intense violence. I know I've seen blood and gore on M. Strong language on M. Intense violence. How intense is that? ESRB. I'm kind of curious. Intense violence. What do they mean by that? Graphic and realistic looking depictions of physical conflict may involve extreme or realistic blood and gore, weapons, and depictions of... What? I mean... The Punisher, Hatred, Agony, and Manhunt 2. I mean... aren't you like ripping people's spines out in Mortal Kombat? Well, then it says that to be realistic looking. I mean, I guess. I mean, don't you be shooting up people to death in Call of Duty? I don't know. It's kind of confusing me, but yeah, it's like it's like a top-down game, right? It's like a top-down. It's a top-down game. I'm not really sure. What about No Russian? That's a... Yeah, I don't really understand what this is for. I was expecting something... I don't know, something else. I thought that must have been something crazy, but... I mean... I don't know. Yeah. Jeez, they have so much fan art and stuff already. Wow. Yo, it's Zeke. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, this one... I think this one is definitely the one I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, what's this? Wait, no. Let me drag that over here. I don't want to just delete, not delete, but like get rid of the Genshin Impact needs a part like this. Oh, No Russian Modern Warfare 2.
The rest of Task Force 141.
You go inside a village with your party and rain arrows. Yo. All right, see ya, Devilcraft. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up soon anyway. I'm gonna wrap up after I watch this. How is this damn not A-rated? Look at this, what? Bro, how is this not A-rated? Wow, you just walk up and shoot them. Don't even say anything. What? Oh my. How is this not okay? How's... What? I don't understand. Bro, they're just walking in and shooting everyone. What? He says something in the elevator.
Up the stairs. Go.
Like they just wow. Yeah, like how is this not intense violence, you know? Go back a few seconds. Alright.
Snami ball. Remember, no Russian.
That's it, just no Russian. How is this not intense violence? What? How? You other YouTubers in No Russian, I won't shoot those civilians. This guy. So anyway, I start blasting. He just goes off. Yo. The mission's skippable because of how bad it is. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's you just go in and just start shooting them. How is this not how? ESRB, what? People at ESRB, did you? They must have skipped this. No, that's unfocusing. They must have just skipped this level. There's no way they played this and were like, this isn't intense violence. It's all right. There's no way they must have skipped this part. There's no way they played this and thought it was all right. Wow. That's not realistic? What is this? Is this cartoony or something? Wow.
Let's go.
Clear out the whole area. Yo.
Террористы могут пройти через подземный туннель. Прием.
Ну, шевелитесь. Get in. We sent a strong message to this attack, Makarov.
Huh.
That was no message.
That's tough.
This is a message.
The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
That's tough, bro. You did all that just to die by your own team. Or I'm guessing he was not actually with them. I guess he was like undercover or something. Wow. Alright, well that's wow, that was crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Genshin Impact. I mean, what else can I say? Good game. Yo, they went crazy. But yeah, what can I say? Genshin Impact. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys whenever I see you next time.